Good evening, and thank you for joining us here on Tim's Weather Center News. Here in the studio, you have me, Mrs. S, and we have Tim, and joining us from a remote location in Joplin, Missouri, we have Uncle Johnny. So again, thank you for tuning in this afternoon. Oh, and today is the Sunday, August 7th. And let's jump right into some traffic. If you're out on the roads right now,
hang on, stand by. Stand by, Uncle Johnny.
Okay. And if you are out traveling on the roads right now, we want to let you know about a couple of accidents you may want to avoid. Off of the I-17 southbound, north of Indian School, exit 202 to Bethany Home Road. You are going to want to avoid that. There's another accident off of the right of I-17. Oh, I'm sorry, same one again. You will want to avoid that area as well. Scottsdale Road on Hayden at East Indians Bend Road. There's another accident. You may want to avoid that area. And there is an accident in Phoenix on 27th Avenue at Adams Street. Again, may want to just double check that the area is clear before you venture out. Some top stories. This just occurred this morning out in Peoria. Fire officials say that a teenage girl suffered serious burns after a boat fire at Lake Pleasant this morning. Emergency crews were called out to the lake right before 9 a.m. after what appeared to be an engine compartment explosion involving a boat that was launched on the water. 4 people and 2 dogs were on the boat at the time, and according to Maricopa County Sheriff's Office, 2 teenage girls sitting towards the back of the boat were the ones that were injured. One girl is 13, has first and second degree burns to 50% of her body. The second girl, also 13, suffered first degree burns to 12% of her body. A man on the boat also suffered minor injuries, but was not taken to the hospital.
Well, first day of school for all you schooling people. It's back this Wednesday, the 10th. I feel so glad to be done with high school. And guess what, people? You know, I will be going to college as long as the government approves the application. And that starts in about 3 weeks.
Okay. Full Throttle 2016 Rally Concerts. Let me give you a rundown of some of the concerts that you can expect to see. Again, the Full Throttle campgrounds are in South Dakota. And today, August 7th, there's a concert, Brian Howe. Monday, August 8th, Foghat. August 9th, Ted Nugent. Wednesday, August 10th, to be announced. So that'll be a surprise. August 11th, Jackal Knight. Okay. August 12th, Black Label Society. And Saturday, August 13th, we have the Zakk Wylde Book of Shadows 2. And on Sunday, 1 week from today, to be announced. There will be a lot more concerts, and if you need a place to stay during the rally, then you can stay at Pappy Hole Campground and Resort. And their number is 605-499-8170. And more information, you can always go to their website, and it's
At
www.
I got this.
Oh, you got it.
happyholecampground.com. They have cab rental, retail to rent cabs.
And that number is 605-490-2140. Again, sounds like a good time.
And you can get all this information on our website at 3 W's at Tim's Weather Center News, Arizona.com. Well, guys, like I said earlier, it is back to school. Which, hang on, I gotta fix something. As you all know, it's back to school for all you schoolers. Like I said, back to school is Wednesday. I'm so glad that
Mm.
people go back to school besides me. But if you still need to get your school supplies, you could go to the 99-cent store. They've got all your stuff for only $1, people. Dollar, dollar, dollar. And that is not a bad way to save some money. More information, go to our website. We got the 99-cent stores locations up on our website.
And saving you money. Do you like to watch movies, but you don't want to pay to watch the movie, and you don't want to go to the movie because it's so hot outside? Well, then this is for you. You can watch new movies and old classics for free online at online movies, all one word, lowercase, .is/. That's on your screen right now. Again, online.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not on your screen.
It's on our
It's
screen.
on our screen. Online movies. .is/.
Things to do in beautiful Arizona. Go to Flagstaff. Walk at night. Go to a friend's place. Grand Canyon. Go out to eat. Go to pools, malls, eat, walk around, hang out, get a girl's number. Parks, Grand Canyon, Arizona Science Center, Phoenix Zoo, Scaland. They got one in Mesa, one in Chandler. Movie theaters and Wet and Wild. Woo!
Okay, and again, Tim's Weather Center News, we are a nonprofit company, so we need some help to get new equipment, but we don't always have the funds. We need your help, please. Anything you can donate, we would appreciate it. And you can go to //Tims-Weather-Center-News. Again, it's going to be https:// and that's fundly.com/Tims-Weather-Center-News. And a look back.
Hang on.
Oops, hang on. Okay, so a look back at last week's storms. We had a doozy, didn't we? And on your screen, you'll see that those skies we had. And this was, I believe, Tuesday. Right around 5 p.m., those clouds came rolling in. And I was out there in it, and I did get wet, I have to say. I got wet. There was lightning, there was thunder. It was quite the storm. So that's just a few pictures on your screen of what went on. Again, depending on where you are in the valley, but pretty much those storms were pretty constant.
And right now we got to talk about your weather in Arizona, because I tell you, it's quite hot. 104, 20% chance for rain, humidity 24%, visibility 10 miles, wind 0%, no wind 2.61. Tonight the low is high 85, partly cloudy, humidity 32, visibility 10 miles, wind 4 miles per hour 2.55. And your week ahead in beautiful Arizona, 10% chance for rain and dust in the PM hour on your Monday with mostly sunny to cloudy skies. High 108, low 88. On your Tuesday, 80% chance for rain in the PM. High 99 and a low 81. And for your back to school, there is an 80% chance for rain in the AM and PM. I feel bad for you guys.
Oh.
With a high of 92 and a low of 81. And Thursday, mostly sunny to partly cloudy with a 10% chance for rain. High 93, low 82. And on your Friday, a 10% chance for rain with mostly sunny to partly cloudy. With a high of 99 and a low of 83. On your beautiful Saturday, because, well, back to school, everybody's going to love their Fridays and their Saturdays again. It is going to be mostly sunny to partly cloudy with 20% chance for rain and dust in the evenings, with a high of 103 and a low of 86. On your Sunday, got a 10% chance for rain because it is still a monsoon till September 30th, with mostly sunny to partly cloudy, with a high of 108 and a low of 86.
Okay. And right now in Joplin, Missouri, you have a 50% chance of rain, and your high is 80 degrees. And humidity, wow, 86 degrees. Visibility, 10 miles, and your wind is 4 miles per hour. Tonight,
East, southeast.
oh, southeast, there you have it. Tonight, you can expect a low of 73 degrees and 30% chance of rain. Humidity still really high, 91%. And again, your winds east at 6 miles per hour. All right, throughout next week, Monday you can expect pretty much the same 50% chance of rain and high of 87, low of 77. Oh, you got it. Tim, take it away.
And then on Tuesday, you got a 40% chance for rain. High 93, low 77. Wednesday, got a 50% chance for rain and snow in the PM, with a high of 96 and a low of 78. Thursday's forecast, mostly sunny to partly cloudy with a 20% chance for rain. High 95, low 79. Friday, got a 70% chance for rain. High 91, low 71. On your Saturday, 60% chance for rain and snow. High 84, low 68. And on your Sunday, 50% chance for rain and snow. High 82, low 67. And right now in Los Angeles, your high is 78 with sunny. Humidity 56%. Visibility 10 miles. Southwest wind southwest at 6 miles per hour. Tonight clear at 6, low 65. Humidity 79. Visibility 10 miles. Wind southwest at 9 miles per hour. Your week ahead on Monday, mostly sunny to partly cloudy all week. But your high on Monday, high 81, low 86, low 66. Tuesday, high 82, low 65. Wednesday, high 80, low 64. Miss S.
Okay, and then Thursday, high of 81, low of 65. Friday, much of the same, high of 81, low of 66. And on your weekend, Saturday, high of 88 degrees, low of 67. Sunday, a high of 90, low of 67.
We got pool safety because people don't pay attention at the pool, so just take it away. Good evening and welcome to Pool Safety, people. I tell you, I don't know how many people drowned because no supervision when you got your children in the pool. Okay, and I see it almost every week that there's children in the pool with no supervision. Come on, parents, get off your butt and watch your children around water, for crying out loud. But there's some more safety tips that we gotta go over to get it through your thick head. So, number one, if you got a pool at your house, put a gate up. And number two, make sure you got no lawn chairs or anything that a child or a young child that can push up against the gate and climb up into the pool. Believe me, they can do that. They're smart. And also, make sure you supervise your children when they're in the pool. I've said it already, but I don't care. Supervise your kids while they are in the pool, please. That way we don't get a report on them. And that way you don't have a chance of your children dying because of drowning. Also, watch your children around the house with water as well. Because if you got a mop bucket full of water and you're not paying attention, your little kids can get into that bucket and drown. Believe it or not, it is true. You can drown on very little water. Remember, guys, pools and lakes are fun for the whole family, but you gotta be supervision over your children, no matter what age. I say if you got a 16-year-old watching carefully over the kids, that is fine, okay? But parents, make sure you have your eyes on your children in the pool. Not only that, on the lake, keep an eye out too. And also, you always got to have, need to know CPR, which I almost forgot, but you have to have CPR. That way, if something bad happens, you can start getting your child back by the time the fire department arrives. And remember, when you pull if you have a drowning child or granddaughter, whichever it is, make sure you call 911. Thank you again and have a great day. And I just remembered we got some news about Deadliest Catch, and season 13 is going to be happening, okay? But some of the contracts are up for season 13. So we're hoping that these captains will sign on for season 13. I'm pretty sure they will because they love what they do and they love the extra money. Okay? But stay with Tim's Weather Center News on all your Deadliest Catch information.
And to get a hold of us, you can call 480-427-0216. Again, that is a new number, so make sure you memorize it. 480-427-0216. You can call or text or email us at timsecor1@gmail.com. Please make sure that you do leave a voicemail with your name and your number so we can get back to you as soon as possible.
Right now we got Uncle Johnny and his girlfriend in the kitchen cooking dog bones.
Ooh.
Uncle Johnny in the kitchen got the camera girl, Jeannie girl, making some dog biscuits for the boys, some cookies, making for our dogs today. And Jeannie, what do you exactly put in those?
Okay, I put 2, make a regular batch, I put 2.5 cups of wheat flour, whole wheat flour. Now this recipe I don't know. And then I put in a half cup of dry milk. Also, I put in a half teaspoon of salt and a half teaspoon of garlic powder. I mix all that up, all my dry ingredients. Then I add 1 teaspoon of brown sugar. Mix all that up. Then I add 1 egg and beat it up into my dry mixture. And I add 6 tablespoons of either margarine, shortening, or you can use wheat dripping, whichever you prefer. And then, boom, I add a half a cup of ice water. Mix all that up, pat it out, do not roll it, pat it out with your fingers. And you have little shapes like the doggy bone. Or we also have a heart, 2 smaller bones, and a smaller heart. And it all depends on the size of animal you have. The dog boys, the bigger dogs, they like the bigger bones. And here's what they look like once they're patted out. And you put them on a greased cookie sheet and you bake them 25 to 30 minutes and let them cool. And the boys will enjoy them.
Well, Tim, this sounds like it's a pretty good deal here. All the listeners and people who are watching this can make their dogs some of these things where they don't have to actually go buy them.
And this way you know what's in it. As you can tell, I patted this out with my fingers, and it's supposed to be about a ½ inch thick. You can make it a little less than a ½ inch. Take your cookie cutter, just like that. Just here I can make 2 bones.
I want one of those.
Like that. Put it over there on my greased cookie sheet. And then pop it in the oven. 25 to 30 minutes at 350 degrees.
Well, Jeannie, well, thank you so much for sharing this with everybody and how you make those for the boys. And hey, don't forget to make me some vanilla wafers.
I will make you vanilla wafers once I get all the moist drinks done.
Hey, actually, this is not a holiday. This is a day it was kind of raining and a little thunder here and there, but here in Joplin, Missouri. But today's Emancipation Days, and we're all going to go down and go to the car show and do some other little things down there. And they got a band tonight. So we're going to be sharing a lot of that on YouTube tonight.
And speaking of that, we've got, oh, hang on. I'll do the videos first. Uncle Johnny, talk about that first video.
The first video actually is the Emancipation Days, things that they accomplished, and things that they're doing, and I'm really glad they're doing something now for that.
All right, stand by.
Weather Center News. Tim, I'm down here at Ewood Park doing a video of Emancipation Days.
Oh no. Technical difficulties.
Weather Center News. Ewood Park.
Uncle Johnny, go ahead and talk about the second video.
The second video was it was everybody that was there, and everybody was actually getting along, and they had a little beer garden, and a whole lot of people there that I haven't seen in a long time. And actually, I met this one boy down there, and he was one of the younger kids, and actually he's got kids of his own now, and he lives in Kansas City, Missouri, and it's been a long time since I've seen him, and I remember when he was just riding a little 20-inch bike, and he was down there cooking catfish, and it was a really nice place to go and visit yesterday.
Cool, stand by. And to see the full video of those, you can go to Tim's Weather Center News. Three W's at www.timsweathercenternews, Arizona at .com. Am I saying that right?
You got it.
All right.
Yep, there you have it. www.timsweathercenternewsaz.com
For more information. On the next Tim's Weather Center News, We'll be live on the 14th at 2:30 p.m. Bring you back live to Miss S. Miss S, that you know, not yet. But Uncle Johnny, you've got 2 minutes to talk about the Joplin Blasters.
Joplin Blasters. There's a whole lot of things to say. It takes more than 2 minutes, Tim, about those folks.
Well, you got 4 minutes, actually.
It's really not the it's not the Blasters, it's the manager. They they don't know how to run a team, and they don't know how to pay a bill that is actually owed, that they owe somebody.
How much is that bill?
Well, you're looking maybe, I was told it was probably about $100,000 for last year. And they made they signed an agreement for this year. They've already made the first payment because it goes in quarterlies. And last Monday, they were supposed to make another quarterly payment. And I haven't heard anything about that yet, but I'm going to the city and find out for sure if they made that payment. And, they traded off some people that actually were good ball players. They traded him off for somebody else, for some people that is bad, that can't hit the ball, can't catch the ball. So what do they do then? They've lost 13 games. They turned around and won 2 more, and then they're supposed to have a playoff, but I don't even think they're even going to make it to the playoff.
Uncle Johnny, what are you working on for next week?
Next week, I'm not for sure yet, but there's some other things going on that I've got to get in contact with some people and find out exactly what's going on, and I will be there.
I was going to ask you about something else, but I forgot.
That's not unusual for you. Hey, I got one more thing to say. In that video, there was called the Dancing Cobras, and it's a pretty good. They're from Kansas City, Missouri, and they came down here for a young girl that I think she's got a baby now. They said something that she had bone cancer, and just a young girl. She used to go to school with Shelby, my daughter. And the sad thing about it is her last name is Jackson, and she's a really nice girl, nice family, good family. I've known them all my life. Even went to school with a bunch of them, and I feel really bad for them that she had bone cancer, because my mother had bone cancer, and of course she's not here with us now. But I feel really bad for her. You can't do anything for her, only you say I'm sorry, and I don't want to say I'm sorry, but
keep us posted on that.
Just hope best wishes for her,
Keep us posted. Miss S, final words, 30 seconds.
Oh, 30 seconds. If you want to catch the Olympic Games, tune in tonight. The opening ceremony was Friday, and so for the next 2 weeks, live in Rio de Janeiro, you can tune in to the Summer Olympic Games, and we'll have some more information next week as, again, they just kicked off, and so if you're into that, I would encourage you to watch the Olympic Games.
And me and Miss S, thank you for joining Tim's Weather Center News. And for more information, please visit our website. Again, 3 W's at Tim's Weather Center News, Arizona.com. In fact, it's on your screen. We want to thank you once again and for joining us this week, and we hope you to join us next week on the 14th, I believe, at 2:30 p.m. Thank you again to Miss S. Thank you again to Uncle Johnny, and have a great day. And remember, stay with Tim's Weather Center News and hit the red subscribe button in the top right corner on YouTube, and hit the like button on Facebook at Tim's Weather Center News. Thank you and good night.